And this is mmHmm, a really cool alternative to Zoom with a lot more bells and whistles. And I am loving this tool. Oh, I'm disappearing. What's going on? Regina, I'm disappearing. I feel like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future. Oh no. But with mmHmm, you can adjust the size of you on the screen or the opacity. You can change where you are on the screen. So if you wanted to make yourself a little bit smaller and show more of the screen, why? Because then you can add slides. See, slides off, slides over your shoulder, or slides full. So if I say I want to show my slide over my shoulder here, I can pre-program any of the stuff down at the bottom of my slides, and then I can just go to my slides and show them on screen. Again, with the slides, you can also adjust the size and position, and you can also bring them full screen like that, so you can actually appear in front of your slides, which is kind of cool. Now if I go slides off, there we go, slides off. I've got my room appearance as room default, but there are other things here. These are like if you add text, how it will appear: glossy, classic, modern, and I'll show you that in a moment. You can add GIFs, so you can actually have things moving around on your screen, and again, change the size, change the positioning. I don't know why I keep fading out here. And then I can say I want to put that full screen behind me, or over my shoulder, or off. Again, images, GIFs, animations, anything you might want to add, you can do that on screen, and you can change. I can put myself over here and slide over there if I want. Well, I know what I'm doing to the screen here. So I can then make this full screen behind me, or just shut it off altogether. There are also effects that you can do on you when you're on screen. Obviously, you can change the background. We'll show you that in a moment. But you can just do all these crazy ass effects. Go to the crazy futuristic thingy. You can make it rain. You can make yourself green. You can make yourself purple. I don't know why you would, but hey, you can be black and white. You can be sepia or old filmy. And there are all kinds of fun filters here that you can do to use on screen. Oops, I don't know what I've done there, but I'm gonna undo it. So shut off the effects, and then I'm back to full screen. Again, I can change my size this way, or with the slider over here. I've also got a pointer that I can use, and I can make it a rainbow, or I can make it, see the pointer up here on the upper right, I can make it purple, or anything I want. Different colors. I can magnify certain things on the screen like that, which is really cool, kind of a neat little Camtasia effect. I can make it a blue dot to show anything I want. So that's your pointer. And then if you go over to rooms here on the left, that's where you can pick your background. So any green screen, really nice, fairly sharp green screen. You got to be careful of the edges a little bit, but they come with a bunch of green screens. You can also add different screens, and the really cool thing is you can have animated green screens. So it makes it for a lot more interesting, obviously, than, see the mist in the forest there. A lot more interesting than your typical Zoom background. If I wanted to split the Red Sea, I could do that. I uploaded these myself. Again, you can have videos in the background, kind of cool animated stuff, or you can just have stills in the background. So and you can also, of course, still add your slides if you choose to do so, like that. Let me go back to presenter mode here so I can turn off the pointer and move myself over here a little bit more so that you can see the slide. Maybe you think the slide is too small, then you could go full screen and show it behind you and appear on screen with the slide. Again, whatever you program in here is what folks will see. So I've got a bunch of slides already pre-programmed here. And again, I can go put them over my shoulder if I'd rather have them that way. I've still got my little groovy little animated background here. I've got all kinds of other backgrounds that I've put into here, whether it's, oops, I hit the wrong button. Well, that happens sometimes. And then again, just, all kinds of really cool ways to present animated backgrounds. You can say, I don't need to be that big on screen. I can bring myself down a little bit, or I can fade myself out completely. Bye-bye. Oops, I'm back. Oops, it disappeared. So obviously, lots of fun bells and whistles. You can add text to the screen while you're on the fly here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. But you're not going to see it because the background's too dark. Oh, there it is. Okay, so, and again, I can change the look of that just by clicking it here. There's neon. Actually, this background is really pretty busy for that, so I will switch that one out. There are other effects like the old Western style. This is the one I started with. Again, you can see the text that I've put on the screen here. You could also use this as a lower third if you wanted to. And the appearance, you can change the color or the style. Regular, classic, glossy, or room default, which is this one. So whatever you have on the screen, that's what will show up, which is really cool. So there's just tons and tons of things you can do. The best thing you can do is just check it out. There's a free version. You can use it. Obviously, you can record everything here. You can go into presentation mode. And again, best thing to do is just kind of experiment with it and play with it and try out the various bells and whistles that are part of mmHmm. So I want to see if I missed anything. You can add, again, you can add different GIFs on the fly, shut them off, bring them full screen, change your room appearance. So there's really just a lot of fun stuff you can do with this software. mmHmm. You see your mic up here, you see your camera here. If you have a green screen, even better, because then you can do all this fun stuff in the background, and you can have it just a pretty standard green screen as well. So that's I think it's going to blow your mind when you check it out. It's pretty fun. I'll be sharing more of it in my upcoming tools course, among other things. So let me know what you think of mmHmm. That's what it's called. That's my story, and I'm going back live from New York. It's Saturday day, and we'll see you all soon. Let me come back here on the screen there. And as you can see, you can share this right to Zoom as well, so you can be in Zoom and on Zoom at the same time. So check it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch up with you soon. Thanks, and bye for now.